Hey guys, welcome back to another float video, and today, as you've seen from the title, this is float, but you have to build the things before you float through them. So what does that mean? Yeah, that, no, let's just get, oopsies, tabbed out of the game. Oh, let's get started. I have no idea if it's worked, not tested it, level 1. So, as you can see, there's no rings. So, like, I kind of have to, like, I didn't even think about, like, how are you going to do this. Also, I forgot to make them placeable themselves, but it's whatever. That's not really too much time out of it, right? It has 10. I did remember to do it for level 10, like but then I was like, oh, I'm not actually going to do that. Oh well. You know, it's fine. This is the attack. As it seems. Why am I taking the wrong spot? Well, that's a great question. So, I've got a command here that I can just use. And that should suffice. You can tell that incredible level of preparation when this video. Oh my god! Wow. See, I came up with the concept. I made the command to execute it, and then kind of like forgot about like any of the troubleshooting things. So that's fun. Oh, level 2 now. Why do I still have the upper? One did clear. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It's not like we're in my offhand. So, like the only preparation I did other than like making it give you the quantity and moving the rings was like kind of memorizing how the last ring goes, which is a little wacky. And I did not think about, oh, what if you place in the wrong place? And until the last ring, which would be impossible with like this, not able to because you're not able to place them on each other, which I kind of didn't think about. I didn't realise that until the last ring, which is impossible because you need to do that for it to be buildable. So I made that one work, and we can also go back for the others, so now let's deal with it. So yeah, it's just not obvious. This game's kind of inspired by speed builders like mineplex hypixel. Because like hypixel's got a speed builders now, and I've been playing that quite a bit. So you know, I was like, hey, why not float? You know, when I make like a float thing on it. Awesome. Yep. Hey, why don't you try and press 1? You're already in the first hotbar slot. The issue is not that. The issue is I don't have enough red concrete, or, you know, in this case, magenta based terracotta. Yep, I'm magenta. You know, I was thinking when I was like designing the world for this concept, modifying float to work with it, I would have thought through all of these issues, but I did not, so too bad, I guess. You know. Jesus. This is absolutely abhorrent. Like, how did I not realise about the issue of misplacing blocks? Level 4, so now we've got more red concrete because there's 6 more rings. But in the first few levels, there's only 4 rings. But and again, this one's light blue. So in the first 4 levels, there's only 4 rings. Wait, no, in the first 3 levels, this is the 4th level. But after that point, there are 10 rings per level. So now we've got to go through 10 rings basically. So that's fun. I'm gonna build them all, obviously. How many rings do I have to build on this map? I'm not even count. But what, there's 4 in so there's 4 for the first 8 which has 12, and the last 7 have 10, so what, 70 plus 12, 82. I mean, obviously the wings in the last load are bigger than the other ones. So we've got, what, like 3 sets of 56, 6 sets of 140, and then a set of 145. I'm not counting down my head. I think level 4 might actually be one of the 4 ring levels, and I didn't realise that. Well, I might have done my maths wrong, whatever, doesn't matter. You can tell that, you know, I was doing incredible, like, this video is quite a bit of preparation, but, like, you know, time's running out. Like, it is 10 PM, I've got to get this video out by 11, so it is not time for the planning, it's time for the doing, as they say. Now, then arises the question of who they are. That's unimportant. What I should do is just copy this. That would be smart. Oh yeah, you can stand on this too. Well, that's funny. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge, even though that was something I'd never initially considered. That would be an issue, so I'm just not gonna do that. Because that's kind of lame. I believe when a block gets mistakes like that, just go back and replace it. Fine. I maybe only one going to infinite blocks instead of just giving myself a new one every time it gets cleared. Well, you see, it's more fun that way, seeing your inventory be fully empty when you finish the level. And you can just to do crap like that. And also, of course, you know, the fact that in the previous room I miscalculated. Well, that looks like the video is temporarily interrupted, meaning I cannot upload it today, and I'll have to upload it tomorrow. You'll have to do actual editing to cut that out. No! Because obviously don't black screen for like 5 minutes, or less than a minute. Because that would be annoying. So now, I'm going to have to upload the video that I recorded on March 30th. And hope that there's nothing in it that I wanted to edit out, because it would be too long and boring. The only thing I hadn't uploaded until now, so I wanted to check for that, but it's whatever. So yeah. See, I did the calculations correct this time. What, I'm holding the arrow? Yeah, in the other hand. I don't know why that's even confusing me. I should really, like, not even getting confused by that. I don't know. What's the recommendation? This is kind of a stupid idea, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know how like I'm talking in this video. Not really keeping track. And yup, that's enough of the last thing. Yup, good job, man. Expert floater. I like how you can see all the mistakes that I've made just flying through. Like, wow, you're placing blocks in not the right placings. Pro, such a professional. So, throw our float. Okay. Next up is level 6. Ooh, ready? Great. Awesome. See how you can kind of do the rings fast. They don't actually force me to build the rings, by the way, if it wouldn't already obvious. I'm just building the rings, obviously. Now I need the lime glaze chemical, so whoa, careful. Great, good one, man. See, isn't it so professional just typing the command in chat to or pasting the command in chat to give me the item into the, hey, I'm going up. I know I keep on like holding my off hand and wondering why I'm not going up. Like, am I stupid? Am I not enough of a float? Wow, the mistakes really stand out when I'm not enough of a floater. The mistakes really stand out when this happens. When you're going through it. Yeah. Awesome. Now there's 2 rings left. Do that, that'll be beneficial. Exactly what you need to do, actually. Exactly what you need to do, actually. Cool, when I say I told you. Nice, quite cool. Okay, and that room's done. Awesome. Just me giving myself one in shadow 7 the whole time. Level 7 next. Yep, that's 7 comes off 6. Yeah. Also, I did like make a copy of the world, so that means I could do this, restart and redo this from the beginning, which is cool. Like, when just like I do have this world saved with unmodified things. That's wacky. I could leave a world down in the description, but like this is clearly not going well enough, and it's clear that like it's just not worth it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Why did F3 open? Oh yeah, I was checking the what material doing is, because like, by the way, I don't know if it's just like it was confusing before, but like the reason why I'm like setting it to different glaze terracottas is because that's what these are made out of, because they have to like teleport you back to the what am I doing? They have to teleport you back to the start of the room, and there's an easy solution to doing that, which would be to have, instead of like having it detect or lower your ones off, an easy solution would just be like having a different block that you stand and get teleported to. So yeah, it's just different blocks you text to icon here, and on there it's just different wall blocks and sand tones and stuff, I believe, under the quartz that it detects your 2 blocks off. So yeah, that's why these are not red concrete. It says red concrete, but it's actually pink glaze terracotta, because it's just a different block that teleports you to the right place. And then alternative use actual concrete, because it doesn't need to teleport you. The fun little flow facts over here. Good one. Okay, now level 8. Level 8 should be a fun one, because complete straight line, so nothing should go wrong. Like, like how can you make a mistake on this, you know? Oh, this walk there, yeah. Home key work. My control key fell off, so yeah, that's fun. That's not how you type it. Okay. A very well designed and thought through video. Wow, from 13 minutes, I know why. Might be the longest video of the month. Actually, no, I think the one that I'm going to be uploading today is like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's great how in the later level, the one boss level 4, you have to like actually switch blocks. Switch slots at some point. Because there's more than a stack, there's 2 stacks as well. So that's fun. I've said to you that's fun, like probably like 20 times in this video. I don't even think so actually, I'm just assuming that someone I said often for no real reason, just a basis or something. But yeah, level 10 is where the fun truly begins, because it's a slightly different room layout and everything different. Hey, misplaced. Idiot. Don't know any other misplaces to call me an idiot over, so. Okay. And that's that. Now we're on level 9. One level before, just slightly different level. Awesome. Oh, I already misplaced one. That's great. What is this? This old light fade, I think. This random gamble. And low light? Yeah, I was. Awesome. Great. Doesn't really matter. I could have made like red concrete actually or anything, because it's a side block, so it's not like it's gonna get me, but you know. It would be the right one just for consistency, and also just in case it's not a side block and I'm using the same command, copy pasted. or in this case, opening chat and pressing the upper arrow. Also, you may notice I'm using upper to open, you mean slash to open chat, so leave a comment if you also use a slash key to open chat. Or that's just me. But I mean, when I'm like resending previous messages, I use the slash key to open chat. Is that usual? I guess it's just because WhatsApp is closer to the slash key. Even though probably would be more efficient using the T key with one hand and the upper key with the other hand. But I guess no, I guess left hand enter, right hand slash upper, I don't know. Like that's just the method that I use for resending messages in chat. Is that normal method? Is that the usual method that most people use? I don't know. 28, so that's 2 rings left. Because the rings are 14 blocks like never before. But next level it all changes because they're made of 10 blocks. And with the one ring that's made of... Wait, how many? Of course, you got... 25 to 29... Whatever, I don't know. 16 plus 16 plus 16, 48 plus 7, 55. 55 blocks for the last ring. That's like almost one of these whole stacks, so yeah. Here it's like doing like 10 blocks. Which is fun. And also you don't die by standing on them. See? You don't get 10 points back when you stand on the ring. That's fun. Yep, nice one. And look at this, now I can just go with actual red concrete. And that doesn't matter if I want to, but like place it on red concrete too because there's like 5 in making this. And it stacks because it's got the same kind of place on stuff and it's also got the right item name. But I guess that does mean that like of all the ultimate them place on each other, this one, the one where it's easiest to have it misplaced and just get you stuck. Did not even think about it until just now. Even when I was spending excruciating detail explaining all the problems with this, with me saying how I set this up 20 times in a row, but just because I didn't consider this thing, this issue will be fine. See, just these are the ones with the last thing. Yes, we got, see, I did it. Okay, so what you're doing is just need to do a set block, squiggly one, and squiggly air. Are you called squigglies? They're called tildes, I guess, but they're called squigglies, really. Okay, good one. See, I only beat you if I actually like, just started. Whoa, cheating, wing, I cheated. I went through the ring without placing a block. And I can't place the blocks. Okay, now, oh, it's 50 signals, 5, unless I gave myself 2 money, I don't know. But that's, I mean, it didn't make the ring impossible, but like, still not the right place, and it will get in the way kind of, so I need to give myself 1 to account for that. So yeah, this thing, I guess I am technically designing for it, but like this one, like, what are you gonna do? I've decided, oh, I do have 1 extra, interesting. And yeah, that is the whole last thing done and fully built. I lost my power. Great stuff, man. This is what we call expert float player. Oh no, I didn't. It's not that I had an extra block, so I missed this one. Well, that was silly of me. Good thing I won't make any mistakes again. See, this one's got like dots aligned here. It's awesome. Just to get aligned right in there. See, I was thoughtful into misplacing them. Not random misplacing. Nope. I was perfect. That was the plan. The plan was that I had extra blocks so I can like hit them. I can kind of like make my motion any easier. Does that make it easier? But hey, see, last thing made perfect. Amazing. That's cool. You will not film in endless mode. Why do you film in endless mode? No, because that's stupid. Well, hope you enjoyed this silly video. If you liked it, then leave a like. If you're a hater, and if you dislike, if you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. I'm just saying this because if you don't like the video, you might be inclined to just not leave a like, but if you leave a dislike, then I get interaction, engagement, attention, YouTube algorithm, buzzword, and that's awesome. Comment if you have something to say. All this for YouTube engagement algorithm, and subscribe to my channel for so a number that goes bigger. Okay.